Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so I want to see what's going on energetically today. It definitely, it's almost like this feeling of, do you have this feeling like you're sitting around waiting for something to happen? It's like you sitting around waiting for something to happen. And it's so funny because I'm sitting here like this, and guess what card comes out? The Four of Cups. And how is she sitting? Like, right? You could be bored. You could be bored. You could be contemplating about something. But what I can tell you is that you need to choose your happiness, okay? You're going to get a sudden awareness. I want to know about the sudden awareness, but I got the Eight of Pentacles that comes out, okay? So this could be around work. You could be working on something, mastering your skills, your talents, learning something new. But it's like you're sitting around thinking or trying to figure out. Because you got your hands in a lot of pots. So you may be trying to figure out which pot or what can you do that will actually see your efforts pay off. Tell me about that. The Moon card comes in the reverse position. So if there's any fear-based energy around you, I do encourage you to release that. But also, this is a time where you need to see through the illusions. And what I'm hearing is, make sure you're operating in duality. You got to balance your energies. From your light to your shadow, right? Your shadow self, your light self, from your masculine to your feminine energies. Like all of this needs to be balanced right now because it's a lot that you can't see. And I know it may feel like you are like beneath the water. You're drowning. But however, it's some stuff that's being hidden from you. It's like Spirit is challenging you to see beyond the veil. Tell me about that. Being hidden from. Six of Cups in the reverse. And so what I'm seeing with that is it's something from your past. The Empress comes out. It's something from your past. A memory that you may be having. And I'm going to clarify that. But this is a period of healing. And whatever this memory is that you're having, it's like you're still holding on to something. So, and how I'm seeing the Empress is almost like saying, hey, you need to take care of yourself. You know, nurture yourself. It's time for you to nurture your own inner child. Because you could be remembering stuff. Woo, yep, look at that. The Hermit flies out. From the past. That is not conducive to your now. And especially what you're trying to manifest. So, give me a card for Six of Cups. Reverse. Yeah, broken, and then I seen heart. Okay, but the card is called Broken Arrow, and then the Heart Guardian. But what I seen was broken heart. So, you got to embrace the energy of peace right now. So you could have a broken heart, right? You got to love and let yourself be loved at this time. And that's how I'm seeing it. It's like this is a time where you need to really, really nurture yourself. You planted the seeds and they're definitely going to grow, but it takes time. It takes patience. All you have to do is remember to keep nurturing these seeds and caring for the seed. And guess what? You're the seed. So you are nurturing yourself. And again, it takes time. Some of you may need to work around your heart chakra, okay? I do sense you've been waiting for success and happiness to come in your life. The Sun card. You're waiting for some type of new beginning to take place. But, and what I hear is like you gotta shift your energy. You gotta balance that energy. Because one minute you may be positive and excited, and then the next minute you may be down in the dumps, thinking about the worst or thinking about the past mistakes and regrets and things like that. So it's like you can't keep the balance going long enough for you to see the manifestation. Hold space comes out as well. So, one second, my loves. Let's see something. Let me pause it so I can not run out of time because I need to Google hold space. So one moment. And I'm glad I looked this up, right? Because this is a time right now for you to pause, right? So the collective has been put on notice, like, nah, you can't move forward. This is a time for you to be still. And so what it's saying is that right now is not the time to make any sudden moves or changes. Now is the time to be still, to take a pause and just be, to hold space. So we are being reminded that we can stand strong in knowledge that we are exactly where we are supposed to be. The droids were wise, okay? They were ancient inhabitants of the British Isles. They were deeply connected to the earth, the sun, and the moon. And they're saying that you can literally embody their scholarly nature by studying the earth, sun, and moon for a sense of when might be a better time for you to plan to move forward. So basically what they're saying with that is like if you study your charts, astrology, things like that, you'll know when it's time for you to make your moves, okay? They do have free chart assessments that you can look at online, and it's also this, what was it, free astrology zone. I think that's the name of the website. You can go in there to it'll chart out like what the month is going to bring, okay, and when to do certain things. It's free. I used to use that all the time back in the day, but however, I did get away from it for a minute. Now, but it says the thing about holding space is that you must first have space in order to hold it. So what do you have in your space that is taking up that space? Is something mentally, okay? Is it something in your physical space, which is making it difficult for you to stand strong and confidently in holding your space? Like, is it something distracting you there? Is it clutter? Things like that. It says you got to let those things go, which we already know. So it could be stuff that may be creating physical or energy clutter around you. You got to release that. Is there emotions within you that are creating clutter, making it difficult for you to hold space on an emotional or energetic level? So think about those two things. It could be your space, and it could be something within your energetic energetic level, okay? Or it could be both for some of you. But this is the time to clear whatever isn't serving you or is holding space in the place of our progress and growth and manifestations. Manifestations have to have a place to land. We need room, we need space to grow and progress. Clear the space you need in order to move forward when it's time for you to do so. Then hold, you will soon be inspired as to when and where you need to go. So basically, again, it's like in order for us to manifest what we're trying to, what we desire, you got to clear out what doesn't belong there any longer. What's no longer serving you. So it's no place for your blessings to fall or land. You have no more room. And even when I look at the Eight of Pentacles, I see the same thing. It's like it's cluttered. All of this stuff is here. The universe is trying to find somewhere to put new blessings, new intentions, but there's no space. So what is it that you need to let go of? A lot of you, it's emotional. It's emotional clutter. Okay, so look at that. Six of Cups in the reverse. Hey, it says it all. Okay, so you need room, space, in order to grow and progress. So really sit down and think about it, because it's necessary to clear out whatever the old energies are and blocks within your own body in order for you to make and hold the necessary space within yourself. Okay, so yeah, that was a good ass message. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.